The Toyota Supra MK4, a name that echoes through the halls of automotive history. Produced from 1993 to 2002, this wasn't just a car. It was a statement, a middle finger to the establishment. The Supra MK4 became a legend, and here's why. This car was a game changer. It redefined what a Japanese sports car could be. Toyota engineers poured their hearts and souls into this machine. They wanted to create something special, and boy, did they succeed. The Supra MK4 was a masterpiece of engineering and design. It boasted sleek, aerodynamic lines and a powerful engine that made it an instant icon. The car was a hit with enthusiasts and quickly gained a cult following. But the Supra MK4 was more than just a pretty face. It was a true performer. Under the hood was a beast of an engine, just waiting to be unleashed, and unleash it they did. Let's talk about the way this thing looks. The Supra MK4's design was all about aerodynamics. Every curve, every crease, every line was designed to cheat the wind. The long sloping hood, like the prow of a Japanese warship, hinted at the power that lay beneath. The wide stance and low roofline gave the car an aggressive, almost predatory look. And that rear spoiler, it wasn't just for show, mate, it provided crucial downforce at high speeds, keeping the Supra glued to the road. Toyota used lightweight materials like aluminum and composite plastics to keep the Supra's weight down. This resulted in a car that was both nimble and fast. The Supra MK4 was a true driver's car. Step inside the Supra MK4 and you'll find yourself in a cockpit designed for one thing: driving. The seats were supportive and comfortable, but they held you firmly in place when the going got twisty. The dashboard was driver-focused, with all the gauges and controls within easy reach. The three-spoke steering wheel felt great in your hands, giving you a sense of connection with the car. But it wasn't all business. Toyota also added some creature comforts like air conditioning and a decent sound system. Hey, even speed demons need to relax sometimes. The build quality was top-notch, with high-quality materials used throughout. The Supra MK4 wasn't just a sports car, it was a well-rounded machine. Now, let's talk about the real star of the show, the engine. The Supra MK4 came with two engine options, both of them gems. First, there was the 2JZGE. This naturally aspirated inline-six produced a respectable 220 horsepower. It was a smooth, refined engine that provided plenty of power for everyday driving. But if you wanted to unleash the Supra's full potential, you needed the 2JZGTE. This twin-turbocharged monster churned out 276 horsepower in its stock form. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. The 2JZGTE was a tuner's dream. With a few modifications, you could easily squeeze out double the horsepower. It was an engine that could take a beating and keep on asking for more. Section 5, Unleashing the Fury, tuning the 2JZGTE. Right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The 2JZGTE engine was practically begging to be tuned. It was like a blank canvas for horsepower junkies. The most common modification was upgrading the turbochargers. Bigger turbos meant more boost, which meant more power. It was as simple as that. Of course, you couldn't just bolt on bigger turbos and call it a day. You needed to upgrade the fuel system, the intercooler, and the exhaust to handle the increased airflow. And then there was the ECU. A good tune could make all the difference, optimizing the engine's performance and squeezing out every last drop of power. With the right modifications, the 2JZGTE could easily produce over 1,000 horsepower. That's right. Over 1,000 horsepower from a four-cylinder engine. It was madness. Section 6, Shifting gears, transmission and handling. Now, with all that power on tap, you needed a way to put it down to the tarmac. The Supra MK4 came with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission. The manual gearbox was the enthusiast choice, offering precise shifts and a more engaging driving experience. The automatic, while not as sporty, was still a capable transmission. The Supra's suspension was tuned for both performance and comfort. It could handle corners like a go-kart, but was still comfortable enough for daily driving. The brakes were equally impressive, providing strong stopping power when you needed it most. The Supra MK4 was a well-rounded package, capable of handling anything you threw at it. Section 7. A star is born, the Supra, on the silver screen. The Toyota Supra MK4 wasn't just a car, it was a star. It made its big screen debut in the 2001 film The Fast and the Furious. The Supra, driven by the late Paul Walker's character Brian O'Connor, became an instant icon. The film's popularity catapulted the Supra into the spotlight, making it one of the most recognizable cars in the world. Suddenly everyone wanted a piece of the action. Supra prices skyrocketed and the car became a hot commodity on the used car market. The Supra's legacy was cemented. It was more than just a car, it was a cultural phenomenon. Section 8. A legacy of speed. The Supra's enduring appeal. The Toyota Supra MK4 may have ceased production in 2002, but its legacy lives on. The car is still revered by enthusiasts today, and prices for clean examples continue to climb. Why is the Supra MK4 still so popular? It's a combination of factors. The car's stunning looks, legendary engine, and pop culture status all contribute to its enduring appeal. The Supra MK4 is a reminder of a time when cars were built to be driven, not just to be fuel-efficient appliances. It's a car that makes you feel alive, a car that puts a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. The Supra MK4 is a true icon, and its legend will continue to grow for generations to come. Section 9, conclusion. The legend lives on. The Toyota Supra MK4 was more than just a car. It was a statement, a force of nature, a legend. It captured the hearts of enthusiasts worldwide with its stunning looks, incredible performance, and endless tuning potential. The Supra MK4's legacy continues to inspire today. It's a reminder that cars can be more than just transportation. They can be works of art, they can be objects of desire, and they can be legends. The Supra MK4 is dead. Long live the Supra.